I'll be reacting to Don't Toll With Me, Miss Nagatoro Episode 2. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go! Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Hopefully nothing happens to disturb the peace. Who am I kidding? Nagatoro's gonna probably find a way of disturbing the peace. Adorable. Okay, that's an amazing coordination skill if she can do all that hula hooping while moving around like that. She's like a human top. Why does this feel like a trap? It says, how would he even fit under the hula hoop? Oh, shit. I mean, that was bound to, it's not his fault. I mean, she did say to slide under the hula hoop. I mean, I guess you could, I guess if you were being technical, I guess the boy can be blamed a little bit. Only because, yeah, I guess he should have saw coming that if he were to go on the hula hoop, he would be getting the Panto surprise. The Panto surprise of culture, that is. Although I just wonder, though, if Nagatoro's gonna soften up based off of this first bit, because it seems like she's mellowing up just a little bit. You know? Yeah, not that much. I'm pretty sure if Nagatoro would be the type to change her ways, it'd probably be over a large amount of time, but first bit looks like it's promising in that regard. Yes, something's too. Yo, she looks like she's ready to kill in that shot in the opening. Gotta admit, the opening is pretty dang addicting. Honestly, first time I saw her smack her boy, it looks like she had a bat. With the way they animated the arm. I don't think he's actually playing with his, oh. Okay, I don't know why I imagined him playing with his meat rod. Okay, I've been watching way too many H anime lately. For those of you wondering how many I've watched, over 360 now at this point. But anyways, enough about that. Big Boo Vampires. Why would he do this? This dude is setting himself up to be teased by Nagatoro. I'm not gonna... That's on him this time. He should not have brought that with him. And I just like the slight horror music too when she showed up. Just gives it a nice, oh shit factor. Oh man, the animators, they definitely know how to make a mood in this series. Which I appreciate because I've seen some comedy anime that I wouldn't say have similar premises, but they're comedy centered, but the lack of execution sometimes lowers the potential of jokes due to the animation staff not being good enough. Here though, not only does it have a baller as fuck script right now, but the sequence is going on. They're pretty dang freaking rock solid if you ask me. And that's something I appreciate about the series so far. Now, in saying that, I wonder what compelled this senpai though. Oh man, he's trying to... I don't even know why he thought he was going to be able to hide that shit. Oh shit. You know, normally I'd feel sorry for the senpai, but he played himself in bringing it to school. He should have known better. I mean, it depends on the era of shonen manga, though. You don't see... Depending on the type of manga, it could be accidentally unlucky, too. What, is she gonna... Yeah, he bought the side story, so he ain't so convincing there. Yo, I can already feel the urge. Although, in saying that, shit, if an anime had a premise like that, I actually feel like there might be a chance of it being interesting. Oh, finally, she's actually complimenting something. Fuck. Nothing can escape her grasp. Jeez, like, even when she's talking about something she likes, she has like find a way of throwing a boy under the bus. How can you win with her? And I like how she's drinking tomato juice too to make the scene feel much more lively. Oh, finally we're seeing the bit of an anger streak now. Well, and the way she said it all smiley. He pretty much admitted it. Could have been a psychological reaction to get this the minute. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did she have that twisted look on her face? Yo, our senpai's gonna die of a heart attack with all the surprises that are thrown on him. Unless someone's a masochist, I don't see anyone saying, yes, I'll bite the fuck out of my skin and draw some blood. Feels like something that could be infected depending on the environment. Okay, our boy should have dodged to the left or the right. But then again, she came off pretty quick. Even if he would have dodged, he probably wouldn't have been able to outrun her. That's a good point. You know... Oh! Oh my! Damn, talk about kicking someone already on the floor figuratively. I feel sorry for her, senpai. Garlic breath? Yeah, I had a feeling considering you read a Vampire Paste story. And she was drinking tomato juice, so the setup was perfect for him having garlic breath. Well, I hope at least this package was huge. Yo, going by the reaction, that means her boy has a big fucking gun. Yo, if she didn't tease the senpai size, that must mean he must have a big book. No, I mean, hey, at least she didn't insult that. Because then that would have been... It probably was. I mean, his face gives it away. Then, yeah, it was. His face gives it away. Because if it were truly the case that he was touched by girls in different times, then he would have said automatically, yes, I've been touched before. Whoa! My goodness, like she said senpai. Honestly, when they were casting the actress, I wonder how it worked. But I feel like them casting voice actresses probably was also based on if you can say senpai, was like the highest amount of proficiency. Oh, he's falling for her. Yo, I don't even know what to say. Other than, man, our boy. He's a major masochist. I mean, the previous episode already essentially told us that, but this episode further reaffirmed that. I hope he calls our senpai by his legitimate name eventually. Huh. Alright, he's getting better at dodging. I mean, hey, but if he gets consent, then it's not bad. It wouldn't be groping anymore if she consents to it. In that case. You know, it sounds like it'd be something really valuable. Oh, man. Although, how long would the effects of the ticket apply, though? Well, what the fuck? Just love the way she moans in his imaginary sequence. She's the one with the nasty ideas in her head, though. I wish she'd be calling her boy nasty. Or I hope our boy wins. He needs to take a W after all the L's he's taken. I need this to be... I need it to feel more balanced. I can only hope. She will. He should already know she's gonna guess it off the bat. Because with the amount of times Nagatoro's already touched the senpai's body, I'm pretty sure she has a grasp of where his pepperonis are gonna be at. And plus, didn't she see it? Alright, good. Come on. The senpai, you can't lie. Your face, it gives it away. You got him real good. And hey, you should have been honest the first time. Whoa! Oh, I wonder if he's actually gonna go for it. Oh shit! Yes, he's finally getting gutsy. Good. I just hope no one shows up into the fucking classroom. It'd be so fucking awkward. If that happened. Oh, she looks hella nervous now. Finally! Yo! Yes! Let's see how she's gonna react here. Son of a bitch! Damn. But hey, you know what? The senpai's getting braver. At least now he's actually replying back to Nagatoro's teasing. Finally. I like that. Hope we can see more of that, senpai. Oh. Oh, I mean, shit. He might be inclined to maybe get in another spot. Oh, no. Should he be really doing that? Because if they catch him easy dropping, it's going to make things really freaking awkward for him. Feels like... Nagatoro doesn't look like she's entertained or amused, though. The way she's drinking. Yeah, she looks bored. Actually, like this, it shows you that she's going through some character development, because at least when she's with her senpai, she actually is having legitimate fun. Yo, she looks like she wants to end this, dude. But the thing is, Nagatoro's probably going to keep outward appearances because she's hanging out with Friend. For all I know, maybe she's going to pretend she likes the music. Now the senpai's expectations are going to be subverted. Oh. Damn! Yeah, I'm actually shocked. Yo, that dude, he was wrecked. Well, he was wrecked harder than our senpai gets wrecked. My goodness. Now this guy's gonna find a way of fucking up too. She's not even looking at the boy directly either. Not even... Why would he admit that straight up? Why? No, she's not going to say it like that. She's probably going to say something in a calmer tone that's gonna completely break the boys' morale. It's gonna be something that's gonna subvert the senpai's expectations. Whoa! She looks like she wants to murder this dude with those mods. Like, legitimately murder this dude. Probably not in those guys. I don't think she gives a fuck about that. Well, hey, looks aren't everything. Sometimes personality or similar interests or even chemistry can be what really makes something work. You know, in a way, actually makes Nagatoro a bit more likable there. So he's saying that she hangs out with the creepy dude. Alright, good. I was kind of worried that he was going to mention that he was eavesdropping when she was talking to the other two dudes. That's what I was worried about. Oh, that we see in the opening where she smacks the head. Looking adorable. Oh, that's where I think she's wrong though. Our senpai grows one bit. Alright, I actually really liked the episode. I'm gonna rate this one an out of 10. It was fucking awesome. Alright, the aesthetics for the 80 look go beautiful. I mean, hey, on the plus side, the teasing wasn't super hardcore this week, actually. On the plus side. Cool. Yo, the next few episodes are like this, then man, this is definitely going to end up being one of my favorite animes of the season by far. And the visuals look pretty darn nice. I like the unique style without the silhouettes. Even liked how, at least in one of the shots, there was some movement. And I even like the addition of her moving her legs. It gives the ED a lot of personality that you don't get in a lot of other anime EDs this season. Because a lot of anime EDs are going for either still montages or even just a singular, well, drawing. Or two singular drawings throughout its whole run. This ED, you can, at least for me, you can definitely tell the passion behind it. So this is definitely, at least for the season, in my top 5 anime EDs of the season. Because of the aesthetics alone. Aww, it's looking adorable. Wait, is that her family? Nah, it can't be. Yeah, at least now we get to see him actually introduced to their other friends, though. That looks so fucking devious. I fucking love it. Maybe it is Nagatoro's family members, because I saw the preview again. They all have the similar hairstyle. Yo, by the way, I'm pumped up for episode number 3. Now, in saying that, let me break down bit by bit why I thought this episode was 9 out of 10 worthy. The reason why I thought this one specifically was 9 out of 10 worthy was because, for one, we do see that even though, yes, the teasing that Nagatoro does do is a little bit hardcore, and you know what? Hardcore would probably be the understatement. But even though, yes, it is a little bit hardcore, I do like how this episode does emphasize that she does appreciate her senpai at the very least. Because she doesn't give those other two boys the time of day. And the way she wrecks them, I'm like, without even fucking trying. I'm like, yo. She wrecks them boys as if it was as easy as motherfucking breathing. And that's what I love, just seeing those moments where Nagatoro just has zero chill. And then on top of those moments in the episode, something that I was also really damn freaking cool about this week, you're seeing the senpai. He was actually willing to play Nagatoro's games. Like when first it was time for his pink sausage to be touched, and then afterwards he was inclined of touching her up by taking up her offer, and I was like, yo, he's getting nerves of steel finally. And that's what I love about this episode. Just the character progression in Nagatoro. I think he's becoming at least a little bit more badass, if you ask me. Because at least here, it does show you that aside from that, he's also learning, because he didn't straight up blurt out that, oh yeah, I was also eavesdropping on your conversation. No. And that's what I like. Protagonists that aren't dense, that actually really perceive what's going on. That's why I really loved what this episode did narratively. Now, aside from that, other things I think that this episode did well too. I love the fact that for this one, the visuals were great. I love the artwork. It was nice to finally get to see the eyes of one of Nagatoro's